Okay, guys, get ready. I had to reset my phone. I had to reset my phone. Look, it's Konami. Oh, gosh. I'm so proud of Konami in a way because, I mean, at least do this if Yu-Gi-Oh's not going to be good, you know? If Yu-Gi-Oh's not going to be fun, at least they're going to let us have fun here. Dude, this is crazy. Konami already has Bomberman, and then they have this, okay? So already I'm telling you, the stack and list of games, you guys are not going to believe when the actual list of games. I'm already projecting over 25 games. Take what, like $60 times 25? You do the math. Basically, you're going to get GameFly. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go get GameFly or something like that. But let me show you. I'll show you why. Okay, does it help that we just have a glove, okay? So we just have blatantly a glove, all right? But this whole thing, I don't even have to say anything. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't have to say anything. All I have to say to you is when you pay attention to what this is, you're going to get good content. That's all. I don't even have to say anything. It's crazy, dude. Where is it? You know what I'm saying? Like this, and I think it's kind of funny how like this is also making fun of people who don't want to listen to my opinion. They don't want to listen to my opinion. So if they don't want to listen to my opinion on things, or if they don't want to listen to, because it's not an opinion, but if they don't want to listen to the stuff that I'm talking about, that's fine by me. Because they're going to be paying attention to old things, you know what I mean? Things in the past. And that's kind of what it is with video game companies right now. It's hilarious, dude. It is hilarious. It is funny, man. I have no idea how funny it is. It's like even right here, that's good. That's good. It's like, but like when you boil it down, okay, sure, there's going to be connections to other video games, okay? So you're going to boil that down, right? But here's kind of the cool thing. I'll do this for the Resident Evil community. You listening? Okay, Resident Evil community. At least we kind of have some feels of Resident Evil, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and another thing too is this is kind of good for the Yu-Gi-Oh community in a nutshell because we've had like 2,000 views. We've been like looking like goofballs. We can't talk anything about our card game really. We literally have random people coming in playing our card game now. It's hilarious, dude. Like right now, Yu-Gi-Oh has been like, ugh. It was so because when they first showed Bomberman 2, it was so mean to like Yu-Gi-Oh fans because this honestly is a video like a middle finger to all of us, to all Yu-Gi-Oh fans. This is a middle finger to American Yu-Gi-Oh fans. It's like you're basically forced to buy a Nintendo Switch and play Yu-Gi-Oh Rush. It's really bad because like, okay, so I want to say this to y'all. We have a lot of dedication in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, surprisingly. You would be surprised. We have at least over 40 YouTube channels of Yu-Gi-Oh. So there's like at least 40 channels of YouTube of people committing to Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, and committing day to day. And this example is hilarious too, like, because like at least this is good. So at least this is good because I mean it's better to have this good. I mean, like, I even have that just real quick for that up there for you, but like at least they're doing something decent because what's most likely going to happen is we're not going to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh until 2024. Which is sad. That's just sad. It is, dude. I'm confirming you're not gonna enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh probably until 2025. Who knows? With all the other products they have to sell right now, right? So not till 2025 can Yu-Gi-Oh fans rejoice. You know what I'm saying? Can Yu-Gi-Oh players and people who are like into this card game, can they rejoice? Basically, at least you get to play Master Duel for quite a while. Just grind on Master Duel. So that's not too bad for the Yu-Gi-Oh community, thank gosh. But it's bad. Yeah, it's bad for us, dude. It's bad for us. They don't want to even like make another ban list real quick. They just want to just sit here and be like, "Yo, dude, you want to come to the Yu-Gi-Oh any bloke can go to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I'm telling you, any bloke. You just gotta you put a little bit of research. You buy some expensive cards, and hey, you'll get a top. I promise you. You'll get a top. And that's why everybody's mad at me in the Yu-Gi-Oh community on Baron DeFleur. Because Baron DeFleur is a card you purchase, and if you purchase that card and you build around it and you do your studying and you take the time to study and you play the card, I almost guarantee you there's no way you're not getting in the top 16. And that's good. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! It used to be, but if you get to top 32 or top 16, that means you are a legit Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. So that's what I'm trying to say to you, okay? Ignore anything a Yu-Gi-Oh person is saying to you. They're going to say a bunch of stuff to you, okay? They're going to say, no, don't come to my tournament. Don't do this. Don't do that. They're even discouraging females, and females are starting to catch on. Females are starting to catch on and play, and they're getting some tops. There's some females that are getting tops, but they're really... It's a competitive. Yu-Gi-Oh is a shark community. I'm gonna tell you, we are a shark community. So that's another thing. So just be prepared if you decide to invest in Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason. Just remember, it is also a shark community. It is. So what I mean by shark community is you'll go to the store. Some of the people will forfeit just so they have a good duelist face you. So if it's like a group of people and they're in the store together and they know each other's friends, they'll say, you know what, I scoop. And then they'll let the other person go to the other round. That's how it's a very, very competitive card game. It's just like, I mean, it's understandable in some way, but not really. It's not really understandable, but like it's competitive. It's basically to where, people are just going to go to an event and they're going to get mad at each other, like we always like, it's funny. It's funny because here's the problem. Yu-Gi-Oh is a brain thing. Okay. So even when you lose in Yu-Gi-Oh, which can happen, you can lose in Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. You can have these awkward scenarios. This is why it's so fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh. You can have these awkward scenarios where you almost won the duel. You can have that happen. And it's very funny. Let me tell you, it is very funny. I'm not sponsored by Konami or anything, but it's just like, it's like Konami right now, like the fact that they did this, I do gotta say, it is a little bit of a low blow. It's not too much of a low blow because thank gosh you're not spending a lot of money. But it is a little bit of a low blow to be like, okay. I don't even see the whole market angle of it either. Like, I would want to have more Trap Tricks players in tournaments. That's what I would want. I mean, there's so many people on this planet. And, like, entering a cheaper market, like entering people who can't afford cards as much, right? That would be good. That would be better tournaments. That's probably one of the problems with their tournaments right now is that they're not having as many duelists as they could have. So, but, I mean, like, and they had to do this. I do understand that Konami had to do this because they have Metal Gear Solid, they have Bomberman, and then they have this, So I understood that they were going to, bring some fire. And Castlevania, the fighter game, that's just good enough clue for me. I love that fighter game. That's one of the best fighter games ever. And it's like, it's a Konami fighter game. So, Konami does really make good games when it comes down to it. I really wish they'd make a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Like, like it's not just me. A lot of people pray for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters because nobody's gonna buy the tile. The figurines are very expensive, so yeah. But like, dang, dude! Talk about this is what I like about this too is this is also fan appreciation. Okay, so this is fan appreciation not just for me, but for anybody who plays video games. So that's actually really cool to go like a different route. Just like have a different route. They've been having all my stuff, but they also have a different route in this. Just for the feels, like the good memories when you first saw the pictures, you know, right? When you went out and you saw the pictures of the deleted content in Shadow of Colossus. So that's the whole kind of like market image of this. I am interested in this game for sure. Yeah, I am. I'm interested, and there's definitely Mario 64 in here. Okay, so there's definitely Mario 64 in here. Why else would I be paying attention? Of course, we got Metroid. You know, Metroid, right? Because Samus's ship, right? And Samus is green. Yeah, Samus does become green in Metroid Dread. But yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I mean, like for PC, oh yeah, man. At least when you buy a gaming PC, now you got a PC game, you know? I mean, dang, like there's some good PC games, but it's nice to have a really good PC game, you know?